You all know the rifle that I'm talking about, and that is the BFG 50. Of course, everything I'm going to say in this video is completely my opinion, and that opinion is based off of first-hand experience in-game and on my own channel. While I was going through my old footage, I came across this pretty kick-ass gameplay of me on highway lot using the BFG 50 with a rather unorthodox loadout using an ACOG scope, and I do believe I had a muzzle brake on the rifle at this time. But man, did I dominate this round. I mean, I think this is the best sniping I've ever done, and it got me thinking, why is this weapon so disliked in the community? I mean, let's just get past the fact that if you're good, you can get a one-shot kill, and hone in on why this weapon is actually good. What we have here is a weapon that only fires one shot at a time, so right off the bat, the skill ceiling is through the roof. If you miss your shot, you've got that long reload, and there's a solid chance that the person that you're shooting at that you missed will kill you. So I don't understand where the hate comes from with this weapon. I'm often asked, what's the best sniper rifle, Captain? Or what's your favorite sniper rifle, Captain? And I have to say it's down to the AWM and the BFG 50. I mean, both rifles just get the job done when I need them to, especially when I'm facing some toxic players and I want to make them rage quit. So in the background, I'm holding the line on highway lot. The enemy decided to camp that ever popular billboard location on highway lot. We all know this location. Everybody likes to go up there on that billboard and prove that they know how to snipe. So I decided to put my foot down, stand my ground, hold the line in a strategic point, and utterly obliterate them. And it is kill after kill with the BFG 50. And don't get me wrong, they are shooting at me. There's a solid chance that I could die here, but my accuracy was just on a whole nother level during this gameplay. Now I wanted to highlight this point in the gameplay because of the positioning. So right here, number one, I've recognized the weapon that I'm using. It's got one round. If I miss, I'm done. Number two, I'm using a weapon that causes me to move ridiculously slow considering how thin this weapon is, and you know, the skill ceiling from firing only one round. You would think I would be able to move a little bit quicker, but Stylus has other ideas. And number three, I'm not counting on my team to protect me at all. So with that in consideration, I do know that the enemy is by the billboards. So I have strategically placed myself in a position of cover. Now, of course, from the front, I am exposed, but how else am I going to shoot? So from my right and my left, I know I have covered positions that I can run to should the enemy decide to push me, or of course if I miss a shot. I've got those concrete barriers over here to my right that are protecting me if somebody is maybe trying to line up a shot from the far right side of the map, you know, doing some of that outside the map style of camping. I'm at least covered. And if somebody wants to come from that little oil tanker right there, those crates right there, they've got to do a little bit of maneuvering. They've got to get around some fencing, and by that time maybe I can line up a shot, take them down as I did right here. I want to know your opinion of the BFG 50. Certainly an interesting weapon, and I really want Stylus to add more interesting weapons such as this. There's a lot of guns in the world. There's certainly more than just autos out there. We need more weapons that actually require some skill and that are a bit more competitive.